Alright, so for example 2, what we are looking for, if you just look at the figure, right, we do not have the hypotenuse, which we can always, should be identifying our parts. Alright, so we're looking for the hypotenuse, and it looks like we are given the adjacent. So, I just flipped the triangle so that it just is going in a different direction. I'm just going to get you guys used to seeing it from a different way. Again, our focus angles here, we're going across the triangle to find opposite, and the side that creates the angle with the hypotenuse is always adjacent. So just identifying a triangle that looks a little bit differently, it's not that big of a deal. So hopefully, again, like try to solve these things before you watch the video. I'm just explaining it. You guys should probably know how to do this by now, but let's just go over how to do this one. So here's our angle. We're looking at the cosine of 41 degrees. Cosine of 41 degrees equals, right, adjacent 15 over hypotenuse, which is x. And again, we got that because of the ka part of SOHCAHTOA. So in the day 4 lesson, we'll look at the t part, but you should be able to, if you've been following along, and this makes the tangent, it's the same exact thing. It's just how the information is presented to you from the beginning. So cosine of 41. Let's run up to our table. 41, again the middle column, 0.7547. So we're just replacing that with 0.7547. I think that's what I said, right? 7547, yeah, okay. So that's going to equal our ratio, 15 over x. So, cross multiply, 15. 7547x. Alright, and then divide by the coefficient. I'll use a different color. 0.7547. 0.7547. Just pull up the calculator. We're doing 15 divided by that decimal. So 15 divided by 0.7547. And there's our approximated hypotenuse. That's the whole thing. Depending on how the question's asked, whether it's rounded to the 10th, 100th, 1000th, that's how you're going to show this thing up. We'll just go to the thousandth. So 19.86, right? Because that 5 makes us round the 7 up to, 19.8 actually. What the heck am I talking about? 19.88 equals x. And there's your hypotenuse. And that's about it. Okay, so I'll go over the last video is going to have us figure out the angle measurement, and that's a wrap. You'll have some practice after that.